rule me out immediately.
you and me too.
Exactly. Hey, it looks beautiful, but it is deceiving, as you say.
Yeah, the sunshine returned to the Niagara frontier pretty early this morning, but the wintry chills are back once again. Let's take a look at the satellite picture at noontime. Now, for you folks south of the city, where it has been cloudier so far this morning, we're seeing the clearing advancing in your direction. Clouds starting to break up even along the PA line, and that's going to be the trend this afternoon, so everyone gets to enjoy some of the sunshine. Us folks up to the north are sharing a little bit of that with you down to the south. Let's take a look at some webcam shots. Canal side at North Tonawanda, we're looking at, well, a wintry scene. Canal side with that sunshine beaming across southern Niagara County at noontime. And you can see some peaks of sun starting to work out down in the city of Olean. Still some cloud cover down that direction, and the snow piles maybe a little bit higher in that direction. Actually, 7 inches was measured down in Olean out of that nasty stuff that came down yesterday. Well, some great news tracker shots coming in from Tammy and Sherman. Amounts actually drop off a little bit across portions of Chautauqua County and just south of the New York border, where more freezing rain mixed in for a period of time. And even down at Sherman, you can see some of that ice actually coating the trees down that direction earlier this morning due to that freezing rain, which came down yesterday, and some of that also found on the fencing down there. Thanks to Tammy for those shots. Let's take a look at the snowfall totals now as they wrap up, Franklinville, 9.5 inches, Hamburg 6.3, Clarence Center with 5.5, Niagara Falls 5, Dunkirk and Bradford, again, the amounts dropping off well to the southwest and to the south due to some of that freezing rain in the mix. Super microcast for this afternoon. Well, there's the clearing advancing southward, so some of the sunshine breaking out even along the Pennsylvania line this afternoon, but it is going to be chilly, and that's going to be the big story, at least for the next several days. These wintry chills are going to be very persistent, even right into the beginning of the weekend. As we get into the overnight, some clouds will tend to fill in, partly cloudy skies, and there's a chance of a few flurries. Anything that pops up this evening is going to be fairly insignificant. Then on Friday, it's back to mostly sunny skies and maybe a little bit more clouds mixing in, at least during the afternoon hours on Friday, but otherwise a pretty tranquil day shaping up as we wrap up the week, and that sunshine will persist even into Saturday as we get into the beginning of the weekend, but not much of a warm-up. Finally, on Sunday, we start to turn the corner a little bit. We'll get back up into the lower to maybe mid-30s in some spots, and the slow warming trend will continue as we get into next week. Take a look at the temperatures as of noontime today. 28 degrees in Niagara Falls right now, also down by the lakeshore at Dunkirk, 27 at Buffalo, and just a tad chillier down here at Jamestown and Bradford with 25. Up to the north, Toronto, Pearson checking in at 23. Your sunset time, that's coming up at 7:33 this evening, and for the rest of this afternoon, well, short and sweet, sunshine and chilly for areas to the south. The clearing will continue. The high temp this afternoon, 28 to 33 degrees. Northwest breeze at about 10 to 16 miles per hour. For the overnight, partly cloudy skies, a cold night shaping up, chance of a flurry. The low is down to 10 degrees in the interior to about 20 near the immediate lakeshore. Then tomorrow, mostly sunny, some clouds mix in during the afternoon, chilly, 24 to 29. And on Saturday, mostly sunny, still quite cold, mid to upper 20s. Not much of a change in the temperature. Finally, we're up to about 32 on Sunday. Storm passing south of the area will throw a little bit of cloudiness into the region, so partly cloudy, and the slow warming continues next week. 42, maybe some rain showers by Wednesday.
My crocuses, I think they've croaked.
I believe it.
All right. Thank you. We'll be right back on News 4's Wake Up. Or News 4.